You know her name, but not her truth. Cleopatra, the woman who became myth, betrayed by empires, worshipped by generations. What really happened behind the palace walls? What did Rome fear, and what did Egypt lose? Step into the shadows of the Nile and discover the real Cleopatra. Queen of legend. Her name is legend. Cleopatra. More than a queen, a ruler, lover, strategist and symbol. She defied Rome, shaped empires and became a myth that still captivates the world. But who was the real woman behind the legend? Chapter 1. Born to Rule. Cleopatra VII was born in 69 BC, part of the Ptolemaic dynasty, descendants of Alexander the Great's general. She was different. Fluent in 9 languages, she embraced Egyptian culture unlike her predecessors. She wasn't just born to rule, she was born to lead. Chapter 2. Power in a fragile kingdom. Egypt was rich in gold and grain, but torn by internal power struggles. At 18, Cleopatra co-ruled with her younger brother, Ptolemy III, until tensions forced her into exile. But Cleopatra was no stranger to strategy. She would return not with an army, but with an alliance. Chapter 3. The Queen and the General. In 48 BC, Julius Caesar arrived in Egypt. Cleopatra famously met him, hidden in a rug seeking support. Their bond reshaped the balance of power and produced a son, Caesarion. Cleopatra was back on the throne, and Egypt was once again a player in global politics. Chapter 4. Golden Years of the Nile. With Caesar's backing, Cleopatra solidified her rule. Her court became a beacon of learning, art and diplomacy. But when Caesar was assassinated, she faced a new challenge and a new suitor in Mark Antony. Chapter 5. Antony and Cleopatra. Cleopatra and Antony were more than lovers, they were partners in power. Together they ruled the Eastern Mediterranean. But in Rome, Octavian Caesar's heir painted them as a threat. War was inevitable. Chapter 6. Fall of a dynasty. At Actium in 31 BC, Octavian crushed their forces. Antony fell on his sword. Cleopatra, choosing death over surrender, followed him. Egypt fell. And with Cleopatra's death, the last pharaoh was gone. Chapter 7. Immortal Legacy. But Cleopatra's legend never died. From Shakespeare to cinema, her story has endured. She was the last pharaoh and the first global icon. Thank you for watching. For more legendary tales from history, subscribe to SynthTales. Next episode, the rise of Octavian, Rome's first emperor.